Hello everybody and welcome to NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, T1, The Lock. From Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Accompanied by Tegan Knox, Dakota Kai makes her way to the ring. Last week, Tegan and Dakota went face to face with the new team of Xia Li and Sakai Akai. But tonight, it's singles action. Dakota Kai looks for vengeance against them, and she takes on the Chinese strong stylist Xia Li.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia Li making her way to the ring with Sakai Akai. Oscar and you like the new header on my channel? Thanks. Thank you. So it's Xia Li ready for action. It's Xia Li who is ready for action here against Dakota Kai, and there you see Oscar. And there you see Oscar in her little throne. Next week, Oscar will make her in-ring return next week. Oscar will be making her in-ring return next week, but Dakota Kai will be looking for some major vengeance. Because Dakota and Tegan did not appreciate Xia Li and Sakai's new attitude. And Tegan and Dakota said smelling the Japanese flag was the most disgusting thing she had ever smelt in her entire life. You know, I don't know what Oscar has done to Xia Li and Sakai, but whatever training that Oscar put these two ladies through, it clearly has worked, because this is the most aggressive I have ever seen Xia Li, and the most aggressive I've ever seen Sakai. You're pointing out the obvious. You're pointing out the obvious, Gale. And a kick out by Xia Li at a counter one, and Dakota is in disbelief. You're pointing out the obvious. It's very obvious. Oh, whatever Oscar has done to these two ladies, it has clearly changed them for the better. Oh. Xia Li beginning to build momentum. As Dakota Kai, the captain of Team Kick, beginning to fire up. Now Dakota Kai starting to fire up with those kicks. Oh, Xia Li counters. And more importantly, I want to ask a good question. Why is Xia Li even with them? She's not even Japanese. That is a very good question. As Dakota Kai now, kicks Xia Li down, and a kick out at two by Xia. Come on, Xia! Come on, Xia-chan! And now, drop kick by Kai. Drop kick by Kai. They call themselves, Oscar calls their faction the Japanese strong style. And look at Sakai. Sakai on the apron, allowing Xia Li to take the advantage, and Sakai getting on the apron, giving Xia Li an unfair advantage. Now Dakota continuing to fight back, but Xia Li plants Dakota Kai. The WWE Universe rallying Dakota. The WWE Universe beginning to rally Dakota Kai here as Dakota flips Xia over into a submission. The submission applied. Dakota's got the submission applied. A deadly looking submission hold. Is Xia Li going to submit here? Xia Li going to submit. Xia Li holds on. Oh, arm dragged by Xia Li as... Oh, Dakota with a massive kick. And look at this again. Oh, man, and Sakai again distracting Dakota Kai. And Xia Li with that knockout kick right to the face. Oh, and Dakota stays alive. And now here comes Tegan Nox. And Tegan's had enough of Sakai's interferences. Has had enough of the interferences. Dakota Kai rolls up Xia Li. Oh, so close. Dakota almost. Sakai Kai and Tegan Nox and and Sakai. Oh, the knockout kick by Xia Li. And Xia Li gets the win over Kai as Sakai sent Tegan into the post.
Here is your winner,
Xia Li with a hard-fought victory over Dakota Kai. But I'll tell you what, that's Sakai and Xia Li have proven themselves to be quite the dangerous duo, and Asuka seems very happy as her two disciples get another big victory. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at your next NXT Tag Team Champions. The 7'3" Nigerian giant Omos and the ever so underrated Cedric Alexander. What are you boys going to do tonight? We're gonna destroy those pretty boys! Those lethal lovers. Yeah, I heard about Naomi confirming she's no longer with the company. It's very sad, but I figured as much. We're gonna destroy those pretty boys. That's right. And then you two will become NXT Tag Team Champions. They are going to meet my fist. Or maybe she just wanted to leave. Oh, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by MVP at a combined weight of 600 pounds. Omos and Cedric Alexander.
Omos and Cedric Alexander making their way to the ring. Just look at the size of Omos. 7 feet 3 inches. This guy is massive. Los Lotharios.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds. Humberto and Angel, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
I'm so unhappy that they didn't give them a tag team entrance in this game. They've been teaming for a few years and they couldn't even bother giving giving Humberto and Angel their actual tag entrance. Well, we have received word that the Schism are apparently now back, ready for action, and Joe Gacy kind of demanded that the CEO, Patrick Valentine, would hand back the Schism's tag team championships, but instead Eva Marie informed them that, you know what, I'm not just going to give you your titles back, now you're going to have to earn them. You're going to have to earn them back. Eva Marie has put the Schism involved in the match that Patrick set up last week, involving the 4 teams. So it's now so you're now saying it's a fatal 5-way for the tag team titles. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say, yes. And now Omos beating the hell out of Humberto inside the ring here as Cedric Alexander continues to pummel Angel Garza on the outside. Get him! Get him, Omos! MVP seems very proud of reforming the Hurt Business. Indeed, he has reformed the Hurt Business. Oh my God, Omos on the top rope! Oh my goodness! You can only imagine what kind of damage Omos could have done if he actually successfully jumped off the top rope there. You know, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I think, like, Omos doesn't even really need Cedric Alexander. Omos can just do this all by himself. You know, I agree with you. You know, I actually agree with you. And, an Angel with a drop kick. And Omos being drop kicked into the corner to Cedric Alexander. And that allows Alexander to make the tag. Or unless something like that happens. Look, look. MVP wanted to reform the Hurt Business for a reason. And he's done it for all the right reasons. He has found... he's a businessman. And he's doing what's best for the careers of Cedric Alexander and Omos. And let's not forget about Swole. She's also a member of the Hurt Business. MVP has been eyeing in some more eye talent that he's trying to recruit into his Hurt Business. Because he's a businessman. He's all about the business. And Cedric Alexander dominating Humberto. Humberto barely needs to make a tag. Indeed he does. Oh, look out! Jeez, and Omos, the Giant, was about to steamroll Humberto. Humberto avoided the danger. And there's the tag, and now here comes Angel. Garza stuns Omos. Garza stunning Omos momentarily. I think all that punch did was just piss the Nigerian Giant off. Springboard drop kick by Angel. Will that be enough to keep down Alexander? And a kick out. My goodness, just look at how massive Omos is. His hands are so massive that he could squish an entire human being with those hands. And look out, and now Omos right out here in front of us as Alexander looks to finish. Angel off. Good night. And the Hurt Business take the victory. Look out, and now Omos.
Cedric Alexander.
Look out, now Omos. No. And the Nigerian plunge on the floor. Good Lord, Omos just Nigerian plunged Humberto right on the concrete floor. Jeez. All right, Omos, it's over. You won the match. All right, big man. Enough. It's over. This is my house. This is my house. That's enough. What a victory for the Hurt Business as they clearly build momentum towards the big championship match. You wanted to see me, Mr. Chase? I did. Listen, Duke. I have not been happy with your actions as of late. You know, risking our school. Why would you do that? Why would you risk our school on the line in my match with Joe Gacy? I did what I had to do, Mr. Chase. I'm doing it to motivate you, Mr. Chase. I want you to get the victory. And how can you get that victory if there's nothing on the line for you? Some people think I'm doing it to get rid of the university. No, I love this university. I bleed red and black. I bleed Chase U. But Mr. Chase, I put the school on the line with your match against Joe Gacy to motivate you, give you something to fight for. You love this school, don't you? In fact, I do, Duke. Then you go and win. And stand and deliver. That's exactly what you're going to do. Alright. I see your point. You're dismissed. Thank you, Mr. Chase. We are back live here on NXT, and I have to wonder if Duke Hudson's motivation might be the undoing.
From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dean Franklin.
You know, Duke Hudson, putting the entire Chase University school on the line when Andre Chase meets Joe Gacy at the Stand and Deliver pay-per-view. Some people think that was a really dumb idea. Did your mum tell you about Alexa Bliss being on Masked Singer? No, I saw it on Twitter. No, I saw it on Twitter, and I asked her, do you watch it? And here comes Dean Franklin, and there's his opponent, Axiom. His opponent in this match is Axiom. Quick sling blade early. Sling blade early by Dean Franklin, and a kick out by Axiom. No, I saw it on Twitter. And I asked her, do you watch the Masked Singer? And she said yes. And she said yes. Why? And I said, well, a wrestler was on the Masked Singer. She said there's two versions. She says there's an Australian one and an American one. So I'm assuming Alexa Bliss. Was on the American one. Axiom, who's a kid? Oh, and Axiom. Well, Axiom is a kid under the mask. Oh, Axiom using his high-flying abilities here to wear down Dean Franklin. Oh. Dean Franklin with this brand new attitude. Dean Franklin with a new attitude. Completely different ring style. This man has gotten very, very jealous. In my opinion, I think it's all about jealousy. He is jealous that Emma Bailey actually has real love. No, he was played, Vic. He was played by Emma Bailey. Emma made him think that he had a love interest, and she played him from day one. And now Dean is making Emma regret ever playing him. Was it necessary to say those things that he said about her last week? Those cruel, rude S words. It was said that Emma slapped him, and there's the running knee. Axiom gets obliterated, and Dean Franklin making quick work of Axiom. Jeez. Dean Franklin making fast work of Axiom. Dean Franklin making fast work. And now, oh no, he's got another. Oh, Dean Franklin's got the mic. Oh, come on. Hey, William. How's your slut of a girlfriend? Oh, come on. Dean Franklin continuing to use those harsh words about Emma Bailey. Dean Franklin showing no remorse. And I love it. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Sol Ruka, representing the Gulak University. She's going to go one-on-one with Patricia Ryan. And that is next. Why is Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers with her? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gulak University. Ladies and gentlemen, please silence. I would like to welcome you all to the Gulak University. But before we get to that, me and my students are going to welcome the best the best prospect of Gulak University, a young lady who a lot of people says has a bright future and has massive amount of talent. Ladies and gentlemen, Sol Ruka. She's got Rick Boogs' thing.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from California, South Snuka.
That's not her name. Sol Ruka making her way to the ring. I agree with one thing, that this young lady is indeed very talented and has a lot of potential. You know, I feel bad for this girl. Gulak is trying to take away everything that makes her a great athlete. Well, she needs to learn the art of being a member of Gulak University. Gulak University isn't about the high-flying aerial nonsense. It's all about submission grappling. She needs to learn the art of Gulak's school.
And from Manchester, England, Patricia Ryan.
And here comes Patricia Ryan. This young lady has a lot of potential. You want to talk about girls with potential, this lady sure has it. And at Stand and Deliver, Patricia Ryan will take on her former best friend, Harmony Kelly. This girl has a lot. These two ladies of NXT. You're possibly looking at the future of NXT right here in its women's division. Oh! Sol Ruca stunning Patricia. There you see Gulak and the rest of Gulak University, Charlie Dempsey and Hank Walker. And let's not forget about Damon Kemp. And look at... Oh! Sol Ruca flying through the air. She completely disobeyed Gulak. I told her no aerial moves. Sol Ruca flying through the air using her acrobatics. Gulak doesn't look too completely happy. Oh, man, knee right to the face. Sol, I told you no aerial moves. And now Sol Ruca, look at this. Oh! And Ruca flipping through the air. Well, that didn't look very good. Sol, enough of that. And Gulak continuing to scream at Sol Ruca for using aerial moves. Oh, good for Sol Ruca to just do whatever the hell she wants. She needs to fall in line. That's what Sol Ruca needs to do. She needs to fall in line and understand what school she's a part of. Look at Sol Ruca go. Oh! Kick right to the face. And now Sol Ruca, look out! Oh, and again! Flying through the air. Sol Ruca flying through the air once again. Completely disobeying Gulak once again. Hey, I told you no high-flying moves. Shut up. Whoa. And Patricia Ryan with a powerbomb. Sol Ruca just told her master to shut up. Oh. Hank, go. And now look at this. And now Patricia Ryan playing a submission hold here on Ruca. Ruca finding herself in a bad situation here. And now Ruca looking for that soul snatcher. Gulak again. Gulak again preventing. Oh, Sol Ruca from using the soul snatcher. And Patricia Ryan. Sol Ruca with a wise move there, rolling over. Rolling onto the apron. I said no! Now Sol Ruca climbing up to the top rope again. Sol, I said no! Shut up! I said no! Get down! And Drew Gulak barking orders again! That's Sol Ruca, and this is allowed Patricia Ryan to take advantage. Things are not looking so good here. Yeah, because Sol Ruca has been completely disobedient. Or maybe she's finally had enough of Gulak constantly bossing her around. Or maybe she's finally had enough of Gulak constantly bossing her around. And now the STF. And now the STF by Patricia. And Sol Ruca taps out to the STF. Sol Ruca taps out to the STF. Patricia Ryan picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Patricia Ryan.
Patricia Ryan with a big submission victory. The STF gets the job done, and Gulak does not look happy at all. That's it, I've had it. She's done. Give me a mic. Gulak, oh wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Sol Ruka being attacked. Sol Ruka being assaulted, but what by the ladies of Gulak University. Good. This is what Sol Ruka gets for being completely disobedient, and the WWE Universe and the NXT Universe are in disbelief. Gulak University has seemingly exiled Sol Ruka from the school. Well, good for them. Honestly, it's what Sol Ruka gets. Well, after Shotzi stuck up for Bayley, Shotzi and Bayley team together to take on the bad bitches of Layla Gray and Jade Cargill. And that is next on NXT. A storm is coming.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Jade, the NXT All-Star Women's Champion Jade Cargill and Layla Gray. Jade Cargill, the undefeated, and her partner Layla Gray making their way to the ring. The NXT universe absolutely love Layla Gray, but I guess we can't say the same thing about Jade Cargill. Jade has been having some issues with Layla Gray as well. Taking care of business, Tank has arrived. Oh my God! And Bayley's on, and Bayley's on it too. Shotzi riding Bayley down to the ring with her inside the taking care of business tank. That thing nearly hit me. That thing that Shotzi fired almost hit me. Well, duck your head next time. On NXT Level Up, Shotzi went one-on-one with Tracy Lara in a losing effort. Let's go kick some ass. And Bayley and Shotzi teaming up here, and then Bayley came to Shotzi's aid. When the bad bitches went to beat down Shotzi and Layla Gray. Layla. Let me go. Jade. Oh, Cargill ordered Layla Gray to tag her in so she can do the work. You know, I'm starting to question if Layla Gray even really wants to be with Jade Cargill, because Jade's been quite a bit of a bossy boots as of late. You know, she's been bossing Layla around, telling her not to do certain things. You know, it's called being a leader. Jade is leading by example. You do not want to mess with the bad bitch. Just look at how powerful she is. You do not want to mess with someone like Jade. And Layla knows that. Layla knows not to mess with Jade. Yeah, but I think Jade is personally, you know, I think personally she's getting jealous that the NXT universe are starting to like Layla Gray. I think she's getting jealous that the fans are not cheering her and they're cheering Layla. Into the cover, and Shotzi in danger here in the early stages of this matchup here. Oh, nice, and now a nice takedown into a submission. Layla Gray trying to force a submission, but Bayley coming in, and and there's a reason why Jade is 35-0. And NXT All-Star Women's Champion. And Layla Gray now tripping Shotzi down into the submission again, trying to force Shotzi to tap out here. And now Layla Gray once again turning her attention to Bayley and tossing her out of the ring. Ah! Kick her! Get her! Shotzi's... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look out. You know, Shotzi's already had it rough already. She wrestled earlier tonight on NXT Level Up. You know, she's not exactly 100%. Oh! Shotzi's not exactly 100%. She wrestled earlier on NXT Level Up. Well, Shotzi... Oh! Jesus, man! Well, Shotzi... She wanted to be a part of this match. Bayley didn't want her to compete. Bayley told her, hey, just rest up. You don't just rest up. You just wrestled. And Shotzi insisted on being in this match. So if anyone's to blame, it's Shotzi. Tag me in. Shotzi needs to get back inside the ring. Referee out of counter 8. Oh, Shotzi makes it back inside the ring. And there's a knee strike by Shotzi. Oh. And there's the tag. Shotzi finally makes the tag. And here comes Bayley. The role model Bayley now in the ring. The woman that Jade Cargill is going to face in a week's time. In a week's time at Stand and Deliver. Jade Cargill in trouble. Oh, and Bayley building momentum. Oh, and Layla. Look at Layla. Layla with a headbutt. Oh, and Layla gets set, just got set packing. And Bayley retaliating with a shoulder tackle. Oh, back elbow by the veteran. Bayley the veteran, building momentum. This is what Jade will have to contend with in a week's time at Stand and Deliver. And now Bayley was looking for the Bayley to belly. Was looking for the Bayley to belly. And now Jade Cargill. Look at the power of Jade Cargill. Look at this incredible strength. And Shotzi off the top rope. Where the hell did Shotzi come from? And Shotzi coming off the top rope. Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick right to the face of Bayley. And Shotzi saving it the last second. What is Shotzi going to do? Oh, Salida del Sol by Shotzi. The bad bitch has just gotten stunned. The bad bitch, Jade Cargill, getting planted. Bayley now with an Irish whip. And Layla Gray just made the tag. Layla Gray just made the tag herself here. And now Shotzi. And now, Shotzi with the never wake up. And Shotzi just planted Layla Gray with the never wake up. Oh, and Layla staying alive. Shotzi coming into the ring to... And now Bayley continuing to fire back as Layla Gray. Oh! And now Bayley fires the shot. Belly to belly! Belly to belly to Layla Gray! Oh, and Jade, just in the nick of time, saves the match. And Jade Cargill, the All-Star champion, makes the save. And now Bayley. Oh, with Rose Plant! Shotzi delivers the Enziguri. Rose Plant! Oh! Layla again! Wow, the resiliency of Layla Gray. Gotta hand it to Layla Gray with that resiliency. Oh, and another Rose Plant! Wow! And Jade again, somehow making the save. Incredible tag team action we're witnessing here, and Bayley dropping Layla Gray with a DDT. Wow! Jade Cargill. This is what... Jade Cargill is unbelievable, somehow continuously making the save every time, despite it looks like you think it's over. And Jade just demanding the tag. Oh, jeez. Jade just... Oh, and now Jade's unleashed. And now Jade is pissed. And now Jade's been unleashed. Jade just tossing Bayley out of the ring like she's yesterday's news. And now Shotzi back inside the ring, who already wrestled earlier tonight on Level Up, stuns Cargill, and Cargill with a kick out. Oh, clothesline. Jade is just a specimen of a woman. I have to agree. She is an absolute specimen. This is why and that's what Bayley will have to contend with. Oh, he's looking for a knee strike. Oh, clothesline to Bayley. Jade, look at Jade, just single-handedly handling, oh, both of them on her own. This is why Jade is an absolute specimen. Now, and down goes Layla Gray. Shotzi doing the howl. Oh, and Shotzi diving through the ropes. Shotzi dives through the ropes. And now Shotzi looking for the ball pit, and there's Tracy Lara. And Bayley now. And Bayley taking care of Tracy. And Jade off the distraction of Tracy Lara. Oh, look, and that vicious kick right to the face. And there's the win. Jade with that devastating boot.
Here are your winners,
Jade Cargill and Layla Gray. My God, what a hell of a tag team match this was. What a hell of a tag team match we just witnessed here. I have to agree, it was absolutely incredible. And there you see Grayson Waller getting his notes ready when the CEO Patrick Ballantyne joins him on the Grayson Waller effect at Stand and Deliver. You can only imagine what kind of questions Grayson Waller is going to ask the CEO of WWE. I'm pretty sure he'll have a lot of questions in mind. Hey, get out of here, you flog! I need this. I need space. Dean, why are you leaving? Aren't you gonna watch Williams' match? He takes on Veer Mahan. You expect me to watch William Falcone take on Veer? Veer Mahan is gonna destroy him. And besides, I've got bigger things to worry about, Steve. So get out of my face. Well, it looks like Dean Franklin has no interest in sticking around here on NXT. And here comes the powerful, dangerous Indian, Veer Mahan. You better fear the Veer.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahan.
You better fear the Veer. And I think that's what William is about to experience. William Falcone takes on the ever so dangerous Veer Mahan. Roar! I bring the darkness, I am the thunder. The man from Auckland, New Zealand, William Falcone, makes his way to the ring, riding down on his motorcycle. You know, William Falcone has got a lot on his mind after the words that Dean Franklin said about his girlfriend Emma Bailey. Yeah, we do not need to repeat the words that he said. It's absolutely disgusting. But William Falcone, you can see the muscle on him. You can see the muscle on William. He's really been hitting the gym. Is it just me or has he gained weight? No, I think he's just been hitting the gym. And here we go. William Falcone stunning the big Indian early. Oh, oh man. The big. Did you see that? Veer was not phased. Oh, Veer was not phased by Williams' attack. Veer Mahan is a big, dangerous man. Oh! Yeah! I think Veer Mahan could easily soften William Falcone up for Dean Franklin, and I think William will be easy pickings for Dean Franklin in that non-sanctioned match that Patrick has indeed, that our CEO has made official. Veer is actually Indian, unlike Jinder. Yeah, Jinder is actually Canadian. Oof. And now William Falcone stunning. William Falcone actually has Veer Mahan down here. Veer Mahan and now into the cover on Veer. And Veer just powering out before one. It's going to take more than that to take down the big Indian. There you see Emma Bailey watching on as she'll be getting ready for her match next against the NXT Women's Champion Maryse. Oh, jeez, the big, powerful Indian just dominating. Doesn't this surprises you, Vic? This surprises you that Veer Mahaan is dominating this matchup. Oh, William Falcone with a clothesline. Stunning Veer. I would be more surprised if William Falcone was dominating this match than not Veer. Oh, William with the snake eyes. Shades of his idol, The Undertaker. Oh, Veer was looking for that $1 million arm. Veer was looking for that $1 million arm, but William Falcone applying a submission. Veer was looking to put William away, and now Veer. And a dangerous looking submission hold here. And now, oh, went for the $1 million arm. Veer went for the $1 million arm, but Falcone was able to block. And now Falcone with a choke slam. My God, just lifted up Veer. Just lifted up Veer. Oh my goodness, and a kick out of two. The power of William to lift up a 275-pound man. And now William has Veer stunned. Veer is stunned. And now William with the last ride. The last ride to Veer. Last ride to Veer. And William has put away Veer. You gotta be kidding me. Falcone has just defeated Veer.
Here is your winner,
William Falcone just put away the big Indian. Wow, that was incredible. William Falcone putting down the big Indian. Dean, you got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Stand and deliver. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go to sit-down interview with our broadcast colleague Mackenzie Michelle, who is with Emily Bell. Stand and deliver, Dean. I'm here with Emily Bell. Emily, how are you doing? Honestly, I feel great. Stand and deliver. You will challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. Are you at all nervous heading into your big match? Well, I can't lie to you. I am very nervous, honestly. I'm very excited, though. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. You know, Maryse, you know, she's a future Hall of Famer. I'm excited to share the ring with her. But as much as I have respect for Maryse, I'm not going to lose at Stand and Deliver. You're the first Grease wrestler to ever come to WWE. And let's not forget, you have also said that Maryse is your idol. How does it feel to go up against her? It does feel awesome. You know, sometimes they say you should never meet your idols, but sometimes, you know, it's always good to meet your idols. And yes, Maryse is an idol of mine. I loved watching her during the Diva days. And honestly, I'm excited to share the ring with her. And as I said before, Mackenzie, she may be my idol, but I'm not going to lose to her Sunday at Stand and Deliver. As I was about to say, you're the first Grease wrestler to ever be signed by WWE. How does it feel to have such pressure on you? The pressure that I have of being the first Grease wrestler signed is actually really, really frightening, because I could either help the market of WWE to sign more Grease wrestlers in the future, or I could just be a complete utter failure and they never want to go to Grease again to sign anybody else. So I'm looking to expand the Grease market. Look at how many people we have from all around the world wrestling. before it was just Americans. When Mr. McMahon and his father had the company, it was always Americans. It was always Americans in WWE. Sometimes you get a few rare instances of, the Iron Sheik and all those other people coming in just to be follies for people like Hulk Hogan. But over the years, WWE has learned to sign new people from all around, all different countries across the world. And honestly, it feels good that WWE and wrestling as a whole is not just an American sport. And I feel honored to be a part of this history. And Maryse, I know you've got a match, and I'll be watching very closely. But at Stand and Deliver, I will beat you and realize my dream. Not only my dream, just so that my little brother can watch his big sister become NXT Women's Champion. Well, thank you for your time, Emily, and good luck in a week's time. Thank you. Emily Bell, ever so focused and excited, heading into Stand and Deliver next week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rome, Italy, Emma Bailey.
Emma Bailey ready for action. Emma Bailey ready for action. I couldn't find that sword entrance. I don't know what it's under. I thought it was under Warrior Princess, but that was just Saray's entrance. I couldn't find the entrance. I couldn't find the entrance. I thought it was under Warrior Princess, but it was Saray's entrance. I think they got rid of it.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the NXT Women's Champion, Maryse.
Might have to give her Drew McIntyre's entrance if I have to. The NXT Women's Champion Maryse, and the crowd on their feet. Crowd on their feet for Maryse. Hey, she actually does the hair flip. After all the games, we finally got it. They finally got her doing the hair flip. Great show of respect by Maryse and Emma Bailey, and here we go. Both ladies shaking hands, showing respect to each other, and here we go. Emma Bailey and Maryse. Emma Bailey said she wanted to wrestle because she wanted to get off some steam because of Dean's comments about her last week. She said she was in such a fight mood she wanted to compete. And Eva Marie gave Emma the NXT Women's Champion. Oh, nice arm drag there by Emma Bailey. Can you believe Dean Franklin believes that Emma Bailey is still the same woman she is before? Listen, I know you... Listen, I've come on here many times and I said how much I didn't like Dean Franklin, but this new and improved attitude is really making me turn around on the man because I understand his feelings. But you mocked him and Emma. Yes, I know that, but when he told me the truth, when he told his story, saying that Emma was taking advantage of him, that's when I started to feel sympathetic towards Mr. Dean. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. You cannot be buying into the story that Emma Bailey is still the same woman that she was before. She's moved on from those days. She has moved on from being that heartless individual that she was before. I think secretly, she still has it. I think it's still in there. Emma is just putting it on. Emma is just putting it on, making people think she's a different woman. Well, I completely disagree. And now Maryse. Oh, look at this. Ah! Oh, look at this. Ripping and dangerous. Devastating move there. I actually like they've included that move because a lot of wrestlers do that. Well, especially women's wrestlers. A lot of women's wrestlers do that, so it's nice they included that move. And now Maryse building momentum. Emma Bailey in trouble. And Emma stays alive. Emma is a great athlete. No denying it. I've never denied that Emma is a great athlete, but she's clearly a terrible girlfriend, always lying to her friends. She was always in a relationship with William. She just didn't want to tell Dean to hurt his feelings. And now, oh, nice kick. Oh, jeez. GDS. And a German. Maryse stays alive. Maryse hanging on. Brutal move there by Emma. Oh, Maryse was looking for the big move, and look at this, and now Emma with the Italian driver to the NXT Women's Champion to knock her off. Oh, and Maryse hanging on. The NXT Women's Champion surviving. And Emma Bailey now climbing up to the top rope. Oh, smart. Smart by Emma. She saw Maryse getting back inside the ring. She didn't leap off straight away. She saw Maryse getting back inside the ring. Maryse being the great veteran that she is. And now Emma rolls up Maryse. Oh, and Maryse kicks out at 2. Maryse kicking out. And now Emma throwing haymakers at Maryse. And Maryse, oh! With the kick, the French TKO to put Emma Bailey away, and Emma Bailey stays alive. Emma Bailey staying alive. And now Maryse. Looking to put Emma away. French kiss, and there it is, the French kiss. Maryse gets the win. The NXT Women's Champion Maryse emerging victorious. And Maryse picking up a hard-fought victory. Maryse picking up a hard-fought victory over Emma Bailey. That was a great match. And as I said before, you know, Emma Bailey would have been watching that very, very closely. But next week, Emily Bell and Maryse will have a contract signing to make their match official. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that match to be made official next week. It is gonna be a classic. It's about to go down. Let's go. And here comes the NXT champion Ricochet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT champion Ricochet. The NXT champion Ricochet making his way to the ring. Ricochet goaded Mustafa Ali into agreeing to get a match with Dijak. Mr. Positive Vibes, Mustafa Ali battles the dangerous Dijak. And that's next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds,
Dijak! The big man Dijak makes his way to the ring. Hello Ricochet, thanks for joining us. My pleasure to be here. What a match you and Dijak had last week on NXT. Yes, I've never denied that man's ability in the ring. He is absolutely a physical specimen. He said he wants another go at me, and I told him, well, whenever you want another match, name the time and place. I'm a fighting champion, and I'll take on anyone. Why did you goat Ali into this match? I goated him, but I didn't goat him. He said he could beat Dijak. So I said, well, go ahead and prove it. And he's got his chance to prove it here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
Ali told me last week, he said to me that he could beat Dijak. He said he could beat Dijak as well. So I told him, well, why don't you go ahead and prove it then? Why don't you go ahead and prove to me that you can beat him? He's Mr. Positive Vibes. I love Ali. He's always sharing a lot of great positivity. Oh, come on, Book. You can't tell me you actually believe that, do you? Look, he was told to stop being negative and think positively. And that's what he's doing. He's always thinking positive. Well, I don't think what he did 2 weeks ago was positive. Hey, big man, we don't have to do this. We don't have to do this, big man. You can just walk away. You can just walk away. You can just walk away. Oh, look out! And Dijak clearly not in the mood for Ali's little preaching. Dijak not in the mood for Ali's preaching. Ali doing everything to get out of a butt kicking against Dijak, because last week he called him T-Bar last week, and that set the big man off. And then Ali earlier tonight tried to apologize to once again get out of the match. He wanted to apologize to try and get out of the match, but once again, the apology didn't work. See, even Ali went to Eva Marie, and he even begged Eva Marie to get him out of this match, and Eva said, hey, you got yourself into this mess, and you're going to get yourself out of it. But remember, he's Mr. Positive, right? He's supposed to be Mr. Positive. He's supposed to be Mr. Positive, isn't he? I wouldn't say anything he's doing right now is positive. When Eva Marie put me against Dijak, I happily welcomed the challenge. Because that's exactly what you are, Ricochet. You're a fighting champion. That's exactly right. And at Stand and Deliver, I will beat Ali. And now Ali with a clothesline. Ali with a shoulder tackle. He's got the big man in trouble here. Oh no! Well, the big man is now in trouble. And there's the X Factor, the slingshot X Factor by Ali. Ali has the big man stunned. See, look at Ali go, Mr. Positives. He's now feeling the positivity. He's now in control of the... Oh, man. The Dijak's back on his feet. Oh, I wouldn't call that positivity for much long. You could see the fear in the eyes of Ali when he saw Dijak get back to his feet. And there's the High Justice. And the High Justice as Dijak now beginning to build momentum. Oh, super kick. Down goes Mr. Positive. Oh! Why are you guys always so mean? Why are you guys always so mean to Ali? He's an incredibly talented young man. Hey, we're not taking anything away from his talent. He's just he's just annoying. And now Dijak looking to put Ali away. Oh! Big boot right to the face. Done! And that's right, big man. That's right, big man. Put him away, big man. It's done. It's done. Now what the? Hey, what the hell? What the hell's Veer Mahan doing at? What is he doing? What the hell's Veer Mahan doing out here? Oh! The hell? And Veer Mahan distracting Dijak. And now Ali's got the submission. Look at this. What the hell? What the hell is he doing out here? Veer Mahan, for some weird reason, just came down here, distracted Dijak, and now Ali's got the submission, and Dijak's out. He's done it. Dijak's out. Ali did it. He beat Dijak. You got to be kidding me. What the hell is this? I did it! I beat him! I told you! I told all of you I could do it! Look at Ali! Look at Ali! Acting like he did it on his own! Acting like he did it on his own! What are you gonna say to that, Ricochet? He had help! Man! How could you not ignore that? What on earth? What on earth? The positive vibes continues to do Ali well as he has put away Dijakovic. Are we just going to ignore the fact that Veer Mahan for some reason came down to the ring? Who cares about that? Ali got the job done. He proved you wrong, Ricochet. Nah, I'm not convinced. I am not convinced. I told you, little Rick. I told you. Oh. Hey, Ali, I think you better turn around. Oh, Dijak's back on his feet. And, the discus big boots Ali. Dijak is not finished. And Dijak is not finished with Ali. And the feast your eyes to Ali. Good night, good night, little man. Dijakovic furious as Ali steals the victory away from him. I'm coming for you. Oh, Dijak clearly looking for Veer Mahan. Because Veer Mahan is the reason Dijak didn't win the match. Well, thank you so much for joining us for NXT. And good night. Sorry, Armin, you just made it to the end.